Hey yo, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Totality, and in today's video, as you can see, we're still not in our normal gaming environment. No, we are back out in the outdoors. Why? Because we're going to be doing some more fishing. Now in this particular video, we're going to be using monofilament. Never used monofilament before, on camera anyways. So we're going to see how it works out. We just got some brand new monofilament. I believe this is about 8 pounds. So we're going to see if we can catch anything. This little pond here, I've fished one time, and I caught a couple bluegills, I believe they were. They were either bluegills or pumpkin seeds. I don't know what else is in this pond, but we're gonna try and go in depth and see if we can get anything big, huge, ginormous, world record type fish. I don't know, but yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what kind of fish is your favorite to catch and why. I'd love to hear what you guys say. So without further ado, let's try and get some fish. So like I said, we're just running the standard bobber and hook. We have a little one of these things, I forget what their name is. I keep forgetting what their stupid name is. But basically, it just allows you to, like, you know, you don't have to keep cutting your line, you know, to put new stuff on it. You just take this little clip here, unfold it that way, and then you can put on a new hook. You could put on a soft plastic, pretty much anything. And I like using them because I don't like cutting my line and tying different knots constantly. So yeah, that's what we're using. Just a small hook, nothing big, because I don't know if there's anything big in this pond, but we're gonna find out here in a minute. So funny enough, last time I was here, we actually made a bit of a mistake. So when we were fishing here last time, I was over just a little ways over there, and the seaweed here was very hard to get past because I had very old monofilament on. And unfortunately, my line snapped and lost all my shit, unfortunately. So hopefully, with some new line, we'll be able to negate that issue altogether. I hope. But let's find out. First cast of the day. Let's see if we can get us a giant. That goes very far. I'm impressed. That went very, very far. So we will unfortunately have to deal with the seaweed here, but hopefully we can kind of jump it a little bit so we don't get as much, which is why I wanted to use mono here, because I don't want to get an excessive amount of seaweed on my line today. I would prefer that not happen. Oops, something's hitting it. I think. Fish on. Wait, nope. We had one. Oh, jeez. Something's grabbing it hard. There it goes again. I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Fish on. Fish on. Wait, do we? Nope, we had one on. Okay, so at least we know we're getting some pretty decent action here. We had one on, I think, but he must have tripped the line. Or the hook, I mean. Or unless he was like holding on to the worm and not the hook. That happens sometimes. I need to get better at waiting to reel in, because these small fish especially, they like to mess around with your bait. So sometimes I just like to hold it for a few seconds and kind of watch that bobber, see where it goes. If it's going, you know, at a pretty decent speed, that can indicate that, you know, we've got something on the line. Get all this damn seaweed. Wonder if they make like little seaweed guards. Like you can like put on your line or something. Maybe I should make a seaweed guard. Just something that like, kind of like a little shield, and as like you're reeling in, it'll like kind of block the whatever's, you know, seaweed or vegetation or something like that. Because that's the only problem with spots like these, but I mean, I know if I had braid on, it'd be a totally different story. Okay, so we're getting some action, so that's really good. Let's see if we can actually nail one. I'm gonna cast right out here to the right. You know, that wasn't a great cast. We could have done better there. Oop, something's hitting it. Fish on. Fish on. Let's go. Just a little baby. Nothing special. But it's a fish nonetheless. Oh yeah, it is just a little thing. Little babies. Try and get that seaweed off of you quick. Oh, I see where you're at here. And he's so tiny, I don't want to. Oh, sorry. It's almost off. There we go. Yeah, just a little thing. Nothing too special, but still very nice. Good first catch of the day. I can't complain with that. Yeah. So what is this? Is this a pumpkin seed or like a bluegill or something? I've never, I'll have to like look it up when I get home. Like what's the difference between the two of them? But yeah, not bad. But let's see if we can get a bigger one. Let's just toss him in just like that. There he goes. Nice. That's good. That's a good first one. I just get worried sometimes when I get something little like that on the line, because there's been a few times, especially with like bluegills and whatnot, where I've gotten them, but they've unfortunately, I've gotten them in spots that you don't particularly want to get them, more specifically like towards the eye. And I remember I caught one over there that was a little one, and it was very close to his eye. But thankfully we were able to get it out. It didn't puncture the eye, thankfully, and he swam away and it was okay. So that's a good first little catch of the day. Let's see if we can get a bigger one though. That's more like it. I think he did, yeah. Ooh, little monarch butterfly. Did you guys hear that those things are now on the monarchs are now on the endangered species list? That's crazy, man. So every time I see one, I feel a little blessed. I like to think monarchs are like a sign of like luck in a way, because see, look at them. When I first came here and I caught my first one here, like way over there, right by that bridge. As soon as I brought it onto land, a monarch butterfly came flying right towards it, flew away, and then after I got him back in the water, I was able to catch 2 more fish in the span of like 15 minutes in that same spot. So I like to think that's a sign of somewhat good luck. All right, let's get this back up in the water. See if we can get us a big old fishy. I'm gonna try somewhere over there. Yeah. We got a fish on. That was instant. Just another little baby one. This one's a little bit bigger though. That was instant. Sorry about this. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, you've already done half the job for me. Have you? Yeah, sort of. Don't want to get impaled by this guy. There we go. And he didn't destroy my worm either. Let me put the gloves on because I don't want to get impaled. I don't want to get impaled by big old spikies. This has happened too many times and I don't want it to happen this time. Bro, that was instant too. Instant takedown. Alright. Oh, sorry. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, that's a pretty good one right there. A little bit bigger than the first one. See, like I said, monarchs are good signs, I'm telling you. That's a good fish right there. Yep. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's get him back in the water. Oh, never mind, he wanted to... Oh, there he goes, okay. He was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright. So that's 2. Still nothing big though. We haven't found a monster yet. But let's try and change that. I did get a lot of love over by that bridge over there, so maybe I might switch positions, honestly. If we're still getting little ones. Hey, you know, a fish is a fish at the end of the day, you know? I'm not one of those guys that, you know, oh, just, you know, this ain't nothing, you know. A fish is a fish. I'm blessed and happy to catch anything that I can get, you know. I'm not picky when it comes to fishing. I'm not out here looking for the biggest ones I can find. It'd be nice to find a big one, but it's not something that I'm like, I need to get a big one or else. Yeah. All right, let's try and get a big one here. I'm gonna go more over to the right. Fish on. Nope. There we go, there's a fish. Another little baby. Still a fish though. This one's the smallest one out of the two, I think. For sure, yeah. It's alright. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was nothing to it. Alright, let's grab the glovey. The glovey. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch positions because we're just getting little baby ones here. Maybe move more towards the right potentially. Alright. Oh, I know. Sorry. Whoa, whoa. You are a feisty little one. I think that's the smallest out of the two. Still a good fish nonetheless. I can't complain at all. A fish is the fish. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry about that. Hang on. There he goes. The trick with releasing fish is that you want to kind of hold them on the side of their body and then just hold them, you know, have their face touching the water and then kind of move them around like that to kind of get them acclimated back into the water, and then they should go right back in. That's the best of it. That's the best way I've found to have them back in the water safely. Don't, you know, unless you can avoid it, don't be, you know, what you call it? Don't be, you know, throwing them back in the water. I've seen a lot of fish die that way. So if it's avoidable, just try to do it the way that I did it. That's, I find, the most effective way to get them back acclimated in the water and the best survival rate. I don't think I've ever had a fish die with me doing that, which is the goal at the end of the day. Is, you know, you want to catch fish, but you want to make sure that you release them as safely as you can without killing them, because it's all about, you know, it's all about the you know, the adrenaline and actually bringing in a fish. But it's also about, you know, treating them with respect, getting that hook out of them, and releasing them back in the water. Okay, well, we're gonna switch positions quick, and I'm gonna move over. I might either move more over there or over by the bridge, or maybe over there. I don't know yet, but we'll see you at the new spot, people. All right, guys, we are back. We switched positions. We right over by this electrical tower over here. This is a nice spot because we'll be able to unhook and do all that nice fancy stuff. So we'll see how this new spot treats us. Something's hitting it. Fish on. Is there a fish on? Yeah. Another little baby. Actually, let's... Where's the big old mamacitas at? That's what I'm curious about. Where are they hiding at? Alright, let's flip you over. seaweed out of your face. Ooh. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, wait. It's almost out. Got it. Let's go. I know. Let's get this one on. Another little baby. I think that's number 4 now. Number 4. Not bad. Not bad. Decent sized. I can't complain. It's pretty good. Alright. Let's return him safely back into the water. There he goes. Nice. So that's number 4, I think. He took my worm with him, but I think that's a fair trade-off. Adrenaline rush with a fish. Ain't nothing like it. Let's try and see though if we can get a big one. Cause I did get one decent sized one, really good one, when I first came here, so let's see if we can try and get another one. See, over by that bridge, that's where I was getting a lot of love, but there's so much algae over there that, I mean, I could probably cast over there, no problem, but it's just gonna be a pain in the rear bottom to get all the what you call it. Oh, I see a cut one right here. Yeah, that'll work. I probably should be using just a little bit bigger worm. That might help my chances of getting one, but a big one that is. But I just like using littles because, especially with little fish like these, you know, if you've ever fished for little things like bluegills and stuff like that, I mean, you know that these guys will annihilate your bait if you have a lot of it on there. So sometimes in life, less is best and more is not. And in this situation with these fish, less is best. Yeah, that's like my biggest advice, you know, because ever since I got back into fishing, that's pretty much everything that I've caught. I think the biggest thing I've caught, and I got back into fishing like almost 2 months ago, and I've religiously only have caught little things. I think the biggest thing I've caught is like a bass. If you guys watched my last fishing video, you would have seen that. But I mean, I just like catching little stuff. But if I get something big, hey, I ain't gonna turn it down, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try over by the right over here. I'm looking for that big takedown. Don't want to hook a bird. Have you guys ever hooked a bird before? Either that was from me reeling or something hit that. I think that was from me reeling. something's sitting it. Or moved it. Alright, where's the big monsters at? Something's hitting it. That's a fish. That feels like a good one too. Ooh, yep, that's a nice one, I think. I think that's a mamacita. Oh yeah, that's a mamacita, alright. Yeah, that's a big mamacita. Look at that one. Well, you can't see it right now, but just wait. Hold on, where are my gloves at? Get them ready. Yeah, this is a nice one. Oh, oh. I know. Damn seaweed. Don't want to get impaled. There we go. I know. Hey, chill out. You see that mouth? You don't want to give it to me? I get it. But this is the biggest one so far. Trying to he does not want to open that up. There we go. That's the biggest one right there. Really nice one. Wasn't bad getting the hook out. But yeah, that's great. That's the biggest one right there. Nice. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, very, very nice. Let's go. Alright, let's get them back in the water. There he goes. Nice. Yep, that was a good one. That was a very good one. So that's, what is that? Is that 5? Yeah, and he didn't even destroy my worm either. What a gentleman. Yep, that was a nice one right there. I think that's a fish on, is it? No. That's a fish on though. That feels like a nice one too. That's a decent one. Yeah, that's a good one. Ooh. Sorry about this. So where's the hook at? Oh, I see it. Right? Yeah, it's right there. Oops, sorry. He's hooked on something. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, yeah, that's... Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna wanna twist you over here. There we go, wait. There we go. Alright, let's get him back in the water. Oh, chill. I know. Took longer than I expected. But yeah, that's a decent one. Not bad. Just took a lot to get that hook out of him. Right in the cheek. Alright. Let's... There he goes. I don't know where he's going. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Come on, buddy. You got it. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Come on, you got it. You're feisty, so I know you're gonna make it. I don't care getting stabbed here. Come on. There you go, come on. There you go. Good job. Good job, buddy. Just took him a little bit of time, but he made it nonetheless. Yeah, that one was just a dick to get off because it was right in like the cheekbone, kind of like in the gill cheekbone area. So those are always a pain in the ass to get out, especially on smaller fish. But he went out of my hands like no problem, so we're gonna hope that he makes it. I think he'll be fine. But yeah, that's one of the examples where like you don't want to toss him into the water, like chuck him like that, because I think if I would have chucked him in the water, he probably wouldn't have made it. You got to give him time to kind of get acclimated to the water again. So that's why I always hold the tail, and then he'll just naturally come out off your hand. We're gonna use this little one. But yeah, I think we're gonna try and go for one more big one, and then probably call it there. If we can get a big one. That is the one downside though to going for small fish like these, is you can run into situations where like that hook's just so deep in there that it's very hard to get them out. But I mean, just keep trying, wiggle that hook around, get it out of its spot, use a pair of needle nose if you have to, and it should come out. The most important thing is just making sure you don't hit anything, major. The one thing I was worried about, because of where the hook placement was, it was right on, getting kind of close to the eye there, and I'm not a big fan of, eye hooks for, obvious reasons. I haven't had to deal with them yet, knock on wood, but I've been pretty close. And, there's nothing you can really do about it, where the hook placement is. You just got to make sure that if you can't get it out, or they die when you're trying to get it out, just make sure that they don't suffer and end their suffering, Something's hit it. We're on. Fish is on. Is that a fish? Yes, that's a fish. Not a little baby. Oh, that's another cheek one. I hate cheek ones. Ah, chill, chill, chill. You're gonna make it worse on yourself. You're gonna wind up putting that hook somewhere that you don't want to put it. It's so close to that eyebrow, you don't want to put it there. Sorry, didn't mean to hit your eye there. Oh, there we go. Ooh, let me get that seaweed out of your mouth, buddy. Hold on. Let's get the glove. Let's get the glovey glove. The good old glove. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. I know. I know. I know. Easy. Well, that's a pretty good one. Another little one, but I can't complain. It's a fish nonetheless. But let's try and get one more big one for you guys. What do you guys say? Hold on, hold on. Oh, let me switch you around. There you go. You're going back. There he goes. I honestly should put him like right there from now on. I think that might be a better spot to put him. Alright, let's try and get one more big one for you guys and then probably call it. What? How many fish is that now? Like 6? 5 or 6? Something like that. I haven't been keeping track. Something's hitting it. Is that a fish on? That's a fish on. Is it? No. Got off. No, it didn't. Oh my goodness, it's just a little thing. Oh no, this is, oh gosh, I don't know about this one, guys. Buddy, all I gotta say is why. Just, where even is the hook? Okay, it, oh, don't tell me. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh no. Ooh, yep, this is what I was talking about, guys. Ooh, we got it. We didn't mangle the eye. All right, let's get this one in. I don't know how I even managed to get that one on the hook, but thankfully we didn't fuck up the eye, which is the most important thing. Oh, so I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, bro. I am so sorry. Yep, just a little thing, little baby. I don't know how we even hooked that thing, but we did. Let's see if he'll swim away. Okay. Nope. Came right back. Go away. Go swim away. Okay, I think that one was a success. Yeah, I think that one was a success. I think we should probably call it here, guys. We've caught a bunch of fish. And I think we should end it off on a high note. We were able to save a little one with a potentially dangerous hook. Thankfully, it wasn't in the eye, but it was like in the, you know, very close to it. But I think we were able to save it, which is good. I can't complain here. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this series and you want to see more of it, make sure to leave this video a fat thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what your favorite fish is to catch. I would love to hear what you have to say. And with that, I'll catch you all in the next fishing video. Thank you for taking time out of your valuable day to watch it. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video. This is Totality, signing out. Peace!